Did Susan lick a condom today on the walk? Yes, she did. Oh, I was so pissed. I was so mad.
Oh, it was good. Oh, it's so good.
We're having fun. It's really wild to me that it took you this long to have me on this podcast.
Okay, you know what?
You're an auteur. Steph Tolev. You're Farty Scorsese.
Oh my goodness, I'm still on tour. Can you fucking believe it? Come see me live, goddammit. Go to my Instagram, punchup.live/Steph Tolev/tickets. Please, for the love of God, because when you don't come see me live and then I leave a place and a week later you go, when are you coming to Austin? I lose my fucking mind. I honestly do. I'll be in Houston September 26th. I'll be in Dallas at the Addison Improv September 27th to 29th. Then I will be in Portland, Oregon, October 3rd to 5th at the Helium Club. Tickets are going fast to that, so you better hurry up. October 10th, my Boston special taping is sold out, but I'm releasing a few extra tickets, so you have to follow me on Instagram to see that. I will not be releasing a lot of them. Then I got a big theater tour in Canada. November 7th, I'll be in Kelowna. November 8th, Victoria. November 9th, Vancouver. And November 10th, Edmonton. Get those tickets. It's my first theater tour. Please, God, Canada, show up. It'll be all new material because it's right after my special, so I will not be doing the jokes anymore because I'm sick of them. November 21st to 23rd, I'll be in Burlington, Vermont. November 28th to December 1st, Chicago, Illinois, downtown Zanies. December 15th, one night only, I'm at the Zanies in Nashville. And then December 21st, Toronto, come out. I have 2 shows at the Comedy Bar on the Danforth. They're almost sold out, so get them now. Thank you. Keep listening and follow my Instagram, Steph Tolev, and the Steph Infection podcast Instagram. Well.
I cannot have this fucking tape delay monitor in front of me.
Then don't look at your handsome self. Nate Craig just gawking at his mustache over here. We've been friends for so long and
time.
it is offensive that I've never had you on.
I was just waiting for you to fix it.
Can I tell my favorite Nate Craig story?
Yes.
And I tell people this all the time. I believe you were the first comedian I met in Los Angeles. I don't even know if you remember this.
I remember it.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I want to go. You tell the story first.
Okay.
You tell your version.
I was here scoping out the scene, staying with my buddy John Schabel and his house in
Fresh off the boat.
I wasn't even moved here yet. This is like 3 years before I even moved here. He gets me on this horrendous show at a pub, some Irish pub out in Marina del fucking Rey, wherever the hell you live.
Yeah.
I have one of the worst sets I've had in my life. It's like no one's listening. It's like, it's bad. And you're there and I'm so embarrassed because John had told me about you already. And I was like, who's this handsome comedian staring at me bomb? I was so embarrassed. And then you came up to me after and you were like, hey, and I'm like, hi. And I was like so mortified. And you're like, look, this is a bad show. I can tell you're good at comedy or something along those lines. And I was like, oh, thank you so much. And it was such a nice thing to say. And you didn't have to say anything. You could just ignore me because it was brutal. That show. Have to say, but you were so nice. And after that, I was like, holy fuck, who's this guy? And then you just turned out to be the nicest man.
Oh,
a nice,
I love that.
Safe.
That's not the
clean,
story. Safe.
Not perverted,
Safe
loves
space.
his wife,
Safe
never
space.
been a pervert. Do you know how many? You're a good-looking guy. I've said it 12 times. Jefferson's gonna be like, okay, we get it. You think he's hot. You have. I've never heard one person say a creepy thing about you.
I love that.
And that's rare in
not
LA comedy.
That's not the story that I...
What's your story?
My story is... honestly, Steph, just to say, I remember how bad that show was. I do not remember you bombing.
I bombed.
Real talk, I don't remember meeting you there.
Okay.
I don't...
That's even
do
funnier.
not remember that.
Okay,
but
good.
What I do remember is this is when you moved here, showing up at my 4th of July party.
Yes.
I remember chopping it up with you at the 4th of July party.
I was on mushrooms.
And you were tripping and I was tripping and we were just kind of staring at each other like, I don't know who the fuck you are. You're like, yeah, man, it's a cool party. And like, we were just kind of like middle of the living room, like, cool. So Canada,
yes,
huh?
Yes. Okay, I do. Okay, that I remember.
That.
Your parties were wacky.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. That was fun as hell. I got so high.
It was like,
I couldn't leave the seat.
Is it noon yet? Can we cook a fucking pot of mushrooms big enough to feed an army? Because that's what we're doing.
Did you live with Chris Fairbanks too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys, that was a bop. Yeah. That was the best 4th of July party.
Yeah, 10 years running.
What the heck? Now it's done.
No, it's not done. My son was born on the 4th of July. Okay. Lifetime.
Okay.
We're doing this for life. but kids only now. So anybody with a pot of mushrooms, you're gonna have to party with my neighbors.
That's it.
But
Damn
bring your
it.
fucking kids. It's happening, dude. I never have to pay for
Wow.
a birthday party for the rest of my life. It's awesome.
Yeah, that is fun.
It's fucking awesome.
I know you get the fireworks too. Oh, you have a son.
I used to do acid on the 4th of July.
Yeah, you were on. We were both on. Now, okay, I do remember chop. I remember being like sweating, and I was like, I can't talk to this guy anymore. I gotta get outside. And then we went to the beach. We left your party. We went to the beach.
I used to do acid. I used to do acid on the 4th of July. Then this year, a man crawls out of my wife.
And can you imagine you were on acid?
Yeah.
Crawled out? No.
I just was doing it. I was trying to figure out how to say it so it sounded like an acid trip.
It's like that did sound.
It looked like an acid trip.
Did you watch the whole thing?
I watched it in a mirror.
A mirror.
Like she was on the drugs were too much. First of all, there was like problems. He was like not in the right place,
Okay,
and so we were gonna have to do maybe a C-section. And then this nurse comes in and it's like, the doctor's like, okay, so you're not dilating. He's not. We'll gotta wait a couple hours. We'll probably do a C-section. This nurse comes in. She's like, let me try something, baby. Straight up,
like that.
Magical nurse.
Wow.
Let me try something. I've saved many a woman from. She was black.
I was gonna say,
sorry.
You're either doing black voice or she is a black woman. Okay.
She's a black woman. This is what she sounded
Okay,
like. She's
okay.
straight up. Let me try
Pretty good
something,
person.
baby. I've saved many a woman from a C-section. She flipped my wife upside. She did this Trendelenburg, fucking bed, fucking legs back, up, ball. 2 hours later, doc comes in. I don't know what happened, but I haven't seen that before. He was like, "You dilated from 6 centimeters to 9.5. We'll do a vaginal birth. We're just gonna wait a couple hours."
Miracle worker. Where is this woman?
She was travel nurse from Atlanta.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
She didn't want a C-section.
What my wife? There's like things with like immune system benefits down the line and stuff. If you come out like right through the fucking shitter,
right through the shit.
Right next to the shitter.
That's where you come out of the
you get a full fucking.
Yeah, you got a full dirty Sanchez on the way out.
You got That's the inoculation.
Is that why you have this mustache now?
That's all next. Yeah. I just came out of my wife's butthole.
You crawled out of your
This is not actually a mustache.
So you watched it. So she put a mirror down there. So she could see?
So the position that she was in, and this is all, my wife was an ICU nurse and now she's in med school. So she's got a pretty good understanding. She was like, it fucked with my she fucked with my pain meds. And I have full medication in one leg. I can feel everything in this leg.
Oh, fuck.
And she told, and so the anesthesiologist comes back in. He's like, okay. And he's doing the fucking, he plugs in the truck driver dose.
Yeah.
And she all of a sudden is just like, brrr, and then she's still all souped up. Like 3 hours later, she's got to give birth, and she's just like, brr. So she can't fucking feel a damn thing. And she was like, my wife's kind of hardcore. She was like talking about like no meds, and
yeah,
I know. I was like, babe, that's not.
I think you say that thinking, and the second you feel one little thing, you're like, why did I?
Well, also it's like I get why your ego would say that, but like also. That's not the world we're living in. No. Like the women that used to do that, the rest of their lives was way more severe than the rest of your life.
Yeah.
They never went to the food court. Those women took bullets and fucking arrows.
And they took it out themselves.
Yeah, Bling, 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 bling,
Yeah.
bling. It didn't. The pain from childbirth didn't used to stand out like it does now.
No. Yes.
And so she scrapped that right away, and then. Like she couldn't feel her lower body at all. So what they do is they have a mirror, so they wheel it around so the lady woman can watch that she's just not just going like
if you can
nothing.
See the head,
she can see it, and she can see like that the fact that she's pushing. Wow. She thinks she's pushing, she's actually pushing, and then it does actually do something.
Does it fog up down there? I would assume
is there a spit guard?
There's just one guy just wiping it down the whole time. Mine would fog up.
There's a guy. Why is that guy stocking a salad bar?
Got gloves on. I feel like I don't know why that was.
Some couple from Nebraska, macaroni salad. Why? Almost there, sweetie.
Keep pushing. Who made this? Compliments to the chef.
Keep pushing. That marinara.
Because that would be bizarre to watch that.
Yeah, dude. It was. I mean, because the kids.
It's like not feeling and seeing.
Dude,
out,
the kids coming out of the darkness.
Yeah.
So there's no light.
They're not flashing light down there. I assume they have a ring light.
no, I'm just saying there's no light getting to the, there's nothing illuminating, like.
It's a blanket.
It's just a fucking
dark hole.
Sewer rat coming out of your wife. It's a dead, hairless. They flopped him on my wife's chest. He did not look like a live human person.
Was it like the coat
Head's all fucked up. Head looked like the bottom of a muffin. Fucking on my wife's chest.
Dude. So crumbly?
No, like fucking like around, like came out first. Oh, okay. It was like a little hat. He was wearing a little top hat of his own head. A top hat made out of his own head is what he looked like.
I don't know how do you get that when you see that first image? Are you not like, oh, I've made a mistake? Until the head goes down to normal? Are you not? There's got to be at least a couple of mothers who are like, this is scary.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, you're just so overwhelmed. I mean, it was just, I'm outside my body, like what
the hell did I make?
I mean, and then
I hate when men are like, I'm not watching that because I'll never fuck my wife's pussy again. Suck my ass.
Pussy.
What are you fucking talking about?
Pussy.
Also, that's not what if that's what it looks like when you're fucking, then you have a problem.
Yeah.
Your dick ain't that big, bitch. I don't know what to tell you.
You have the privilege.
Also, how are you looking at it down there?
A vagina that has given you
unreal
a child.
Unbelievable.
And you're gonna get grossed out. Mm-hmm. Go collect baseball cards, you fucking dork. I don't fuck on a woman's period, you fucking pussy.
You piece of shit. Any guy who, to be honest, I don't think I ever had a guy who really was grossed out by that. And if I did, I'd be like, get out of my fucking life. It's insane.
I'm barely grossed out by eating pussy on a period.
It's just a bit coppery.
It's a little coppery.
Have you ever sucked on a penny? I don't know if people. My boyfriend used to do that. There was this big fucking fun game. He's like, as a kid, I'd suck on pennies. I'm like, you homeschool kids are berserk.
Also, I know you're down to ride.
Yeah.
Also, I know we're not taking any breaks.
No, we're going. I feel like I think most men, I think that are adult, sane men can say, who cares? It's more wet. Also, women, it's more sensitive when they're on their period.
You lose track of being an animal. You're a fancy little gym boy. You like your tanning cream, and you like your smoothies and your juices, and you like your airbrush photos of underwear model, and you lose track of the fact that you like to put your nose up in a fucking butthole and leave it there.
Last night I got so mad at the Laugh Factory, which I keep bombing there. I don't know why I keep going back to that club. I watched, there's a guy, some girl was wearing a t-shirt that said squirter on it. And I got up there, I got excited because I like to discuss this with women. And there's some guy who kept shaking his head. I go, what the fuck? I go, you don't like squirting? He's like, that makes me sick. And he had this singular dangly earring. And I go, well, you're fucking gay. And I was like, okay, what? And then it killed, of course. And the laugh, I was like, I'm like, this isn't comedy. This is stupid.
Yeah.
But then I was like, yeah, you might like men then. If you think squirting is that disgusting, you might not be into women.
Yeah. Maybe you don't.
Most men are lapping that up down there like a goddamn smoothie on a hot day. They're down there just sucking that back, which kind of grosses me out. We don't like the sucking it back. Enjoying it. Lapping.
Yeah, put it in your mouth.
I don't like a dog
Taste
coming
it.
after a
Savor
hike.
it. Yeah. It's not, this
slurping it everywhere.
Yeah, this isn't the oasis in a desert here. We got running water out of the wall.
Yeah, we're just getting a little sip.
Just get it on you, get it in you.
Get it around you.
Get it around you.
You don't need to be
in it.
Piggy with it.
You don't have to be
at a trough.
It's not, you're not storing it for the winter.
No, you're not making ice cubes out of it. I bet you people do that. How gross would that be? Squirt cubes?
Yo. People definitely do that.
Oh, people
do that.
I should do it just to not tell my boyfriend. Just do it one day. See what he says.
Do it. Holy shit! You filthy fucking.
That's a salty water.
Pirate. Why does this lemonade make my dick hard?
Yeah, Jesus
Holy
Christ. Shit. I also want to mention that what do you say?
We can keep talking about squirters all day. I got that.
I bring it up too much. I feel like I say it enough,
but
because I squirt and people always say it's pee and it's a whole thing and I get mad.
Well, so I have some questions about that actually, because I mean it's some do if you squirt and you got and dudes are into it, you got them by the bowels.
Yes.
So like
it's also fun what I would do because I'm at a point now I can, but I can also control it. I can kind of hold it in when I don't want to do it. I can do what I want to do it. So if I was like really wanting to show off to a guy and make him like feel good, I'd be like, oh my God, I'm never this wet. I never do this. And I'm like, you piece of shit. You idiot.
You don't even need to be here.
You can
do
get
this
the fuck
without
out of
you.
here. I can do it easily without you. I don't actually like squirting on my own. That I feel weird doing. Just masturbating and squirting. I'm like, who's this for? It's not fun. It's just weird.
Who's this for?
I need to bring a mirror out. Maybe watch it.
It's for your shower curtains. Hold on. Let me ask you this. Does a guy have to pull out of you before you can do it the way you want to do it?
Yes. I think it's better when it exits. Yeah.
Okay.
And it doesn't have to be like a huge dong.
Right.
It's to me, it's hard. Your
is
dick is hard as hell, or you're fingering and you're at the right
and it's
spot.
getting you?
Yeah.
Because
it's like up and in.
Yeah, it's G-spot. Right.
That's
okay.
it.
Okay.
It's
So
just like and any women who are listening who are like, I've never squirted. It literally is like you feel like you're gonna pee, and then that comes out. And it's like, yeah, probably a whisper of piss.
We're doing this because I'm married now. I'm out of the game. Yeah. But I got stories to tell. This is a fascinating subject that I've never really dug into with somebody.
Really?
With your
with my knowledge,
with your reading level.
I haven't read in years.
I mean, your pussy's reading level. Your pussy.
Oh, my pussy can read Braille at this point.
My pussy,
it has seen
my pussy
some
can
stuff.
come all over Braille. What happened? What happened to this ATM?
Yeah, my eyes were foggy that day. I had to figure out my PIN code.
Can you squirt with a dick in you?
Yes,
you can.
Yeah.
Does it come out? So obviously it's not like.
Where do you think it comes out of?
Your pussy. There's a hole right next to your urethra.
Is there? Am I learning where? I thought it came.
I could be totally wrong.
I thought it came out of the pee hole.
It probably does. Wait, I don't know. I really don't know.
I have to Google it. I should know. I'm pretty sure.
Well, you should know that.
I'm pretty sure it comes out of.
This is your body, not mine.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm not responsible. What are you, a fucking sparrow? It's a cloaca. It comes out of your asshole. It's when your asshole.
I'm pretty sure it comes out. It doesn't come out of your. It doesn't come out of your puss hole.
It's like when your butthole hits the stairmaster real good.
I'm pretty sure it comes out of the pee hole. That's why every man thinks it's piss, because you can get it out of that hole. You can get the projectiling. You can get the velocity.
So. That's the yes.
It's connected to that part. There's like a connection in there.
Those are some of my favorite sexual experiences, and whatever. It's always been fascinating to me. Like the woman that some women feel insecure about it. Some like know that it's like it's gonna find them their husband someday.
Yes,
and
I think the ones that feel insecure is because men make them feel, what the fuck is that? Like some guys don't know how to handle it. Because they think it's P, or they're just like, what the fuck? And they're mad. I'm like, why are you mad?
Let me just ask you, can I guess this? Over under, how many sets of sheets you got at your house?
Oh, yeah. A lot.
10 and a half?
No, probably under now, but I know the towel route now.
Yeah.
So we're bringing the towels in beforehand.
Boom.
But
okay.
I'm not using
because some there was a one chick whose house smelled like it. Or apartment. She had a efficiency.
And she didn't have a dog or cat?
She had a dog. She had a dog.
But that's still that everyone's gonna comment. There's like blankets you can get now, like, or people that use dog pee pads. I'm not putting a dog pee pad. Also, I can control it now. Like, if we're getting into it, I'm like, we'll get to the bed. I'll put the towels on. Also, I've realized I only like having sex in a bed. I'm too old to be bending over a windowsill, to be on my couch, staining my couch.
Good for you.
I sit there. My dog sits there. Company sits there. I had to wipe jizz off my couch today. I don't want jizz on my couch. Crusted, I'm picking at it, and there's a stain on my couch. What's that? Well, what do you think that was?
Crusted, I'm picking
I just, also, my back hurts. I'm tired. I want to lie down on a soft bed.
Huh.
I'm not doing, maybe in a hotel if I'm drunk, I'll do something crazy, lean against the window. But I'm like, I all these people doing crazy stuff. Susan's here.
I agree with you. Susie agrees. Susie's like, I'd like to chime in here. I think occasionally fucking in a park is okay.
Did Susan lick a condom today on the walk? Yes, she did. Oh, I was so pissed. I was so mad.
Oh, it was good. Oh, it's so good.
You loved it. Disgusting pig. We're also in, I'm getting off of squirting because I feel like my listeners are going to be like, that's all she talks about.
All right, sorry.
We are in a really hilarious group thread. Me, you, and our good buddy Alex Pavone.
Oh, it's a fun one. I need it.
You know what? It's one of my favorite group threads. There's a couple you have with friends, and you're like, these are the ones that make life worth living. We're fucked if ever comics can tell we're sharing their videos, because if people find that, because we are sharing and then we're just drilling.
Look,
we share and then we make fun of.
Look, comedy is a very personality-based medium. Okay, you know how much a lot of you toads like posting on people's videos. We're not exempt. We also enjoy judging comedy.
Yes, we do.
Okay, we're surrounded by it. We watch way too much of it.
Yeah,
we follow it as a business obligation, and there's no way to process how much. And some of them are friends.
I would say most of them are friends.
Yeah, I can be. I have.
Also, we're giving them more views. We're sharing.
We're sharing the thing.
Them.
We're giving them more views.
Hey, guess what? You know what we're saying about it.
I'm past the point where I used to not be able to be friends with somebody if I didn't like their comedy. I couldn't get around it. But
really?
Well,
I can't get around it. I can't be their friend.
You can't still.
No way. Oh my God.
I've started to get to the point where. I mean, there's also a career that I can be a fan of. I don't have to like the content, the product, because that's just like the low level narcissist that I like. I can identify with like the hurt child that needs attention and validation there. I think the expression is very poorly conceived and unfortunate and not at all the type of energy I want to surround myself with. But if they've managed to sell that, at a pace and on a scale that has sustained them, and they've done this thing that I can identify with because I've also done this.
I feel like at this point in my life, 39, turning 40 very soon, I don't have time for anything that irritates me in a way that I'm just like, if I see someone's clip and I'm like, God, this is so unfunny, how are people laughing? I'm like, I don't want to be around that person. Yeah. Especially if I can't find them funny in person. I'm like, I don't know why. Yeah. What this is.
Well, especially now, like we have to play this stupid algorithm game, which is like the most. It's really a very frustrating development. Yeah. Like that does hurt. On the other side of the coin, like that hurts my new friendships. Because if I'm newly friends with somebody to the point where I'm like, oh, I liked what they did and I like them as a person and I follow them, and then I have a new rule: 3 crowd work clips in a row. I don't care who the fuck you are. 3 crowd work clips in a row with not one piece of written material in there. Unfollow.
So you're not following me.
If I see 3 in a row, but you do bits. You'll throw bits in there.
I throw bits, but I also throw in like a sketch. I try doing 1 sketch a week. And then 1 crowd work and 1 podcast. That's what I try to do.
People who are posting sketches, that's next level. That's next level commitment.
Yeah.
It is.
I filmed one today.
Dude, you're writing something. You're producing a short film.
Let's not say writing. And let's producing. I filmed it in my
you're an auteur.
Kitchen, and I've just
Steph Tolev.
Water all over my.
You're You're Farty Scorsese. Steph Tolev is Farty Scorsese.
That should be my drag name. That's so funny.
Put hashtag Farty Scorsese.
People are getting pissed off. I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of comments about how like everyone's coming at comics for posting crowd work clips right now and getting all pissy and like.
I like the backlash, but I saw your response. I
think my response is valid to be like, totally we don't want to do this.
Yeah, it's like
also come fucking see us live.
Yeah.
If you guys were buying tickets ahead of time for comedians' fucking shows, we would not have to do this. We are doing this to get more eyes on our shit. If people are buying tickets ahead of time, we won't be shoving our content down your fucking throats.
It's also what the app shows you and shit. And the bottom line is it's like.
What does the app show you? I'll tell you right now. All I'm seeing.
The app shows you what the
retrievers.
yeah, you're getting a lot of that.
All I see is golden.
Susie, and that doesn't even account for what Suze does with your phone when you leave the room.
Oh, she's fucking rubbing her big fat
on
clit
there.
all over
She's
it.
fucking.
She's looking up condoms.
She's digging condoms. Her Instagram feed is all used condoms in a field.
So just, that's what she's thinking about.
Oh my God, is that a half-eaten sausage?
She's so disgusting.
Oh, you gross whore.
She is a gross whore. It is frustrating, and it's just also I hate aging ourselves like this, but. You know, we started a while ago and we didn't have to do these things. And now it's like we're literally directors, producers, editors. Someone's like, oh, who's in your posters? Me.
Yeah.
Everything you see on my Instagram, I'm doing.
Yeah, that's wild.
It's insane.
That's wild. I do all mine, but I don't do half of what you do. And I think that like I'll go back to it. Any comedian posting sketches that's somebody you should be following just for the work ethic alone. I'm serious.
Even if you don't find it funny, like
Dude,
Jefferson and I, we can't even have a normal vacation. We're filming. Literally, like, let's go to DC. I'm like, okay, we got to film this creepy girl in DC video. And I'm like panicking and getting different angles. I'm like, we don't have a day off where Jefferson and I literally aren't sitting down for at least an hour. We're riffing on ideas.
Steph, I love you. You're one of my best friends in the business. I already know for a fact I'll never go on vacation with you. It's not.
I will be asking you to do something. I have wigs. I have mustaches.
We're in Honolulu. Give it a rest.
It is frustrating.
I need you to put on this fucking trench coat.
I think Jefferson
and weird out civilians.
It is bad. It's nonstop.
I think that because they're not showing you what you follow anymore, and that's the real poison of this.
Yeah.
Is that they've sold out the whole what the point of this was. Mm-hmm. Is that I will follow this person because I want to support this person and I want to help this person. I want to like their videos. I like their content. I want to show them that I like them. I want to be a fan. That's not what the fucking app shows you anymore.
No.
The app shows you what's doing the best on the app. The app shows you what's going to do the best for the app. Which and unfortunately, there's a lot of fucking kids and a lot of fucking morons that like it when somebody takes something out of a box. It's like, what the fuck? I'm not trying to sell tickets to those kids. This is not what I use this app for. I have a real come to Jesus moment with Instagram. First of all, I'm bad at it. Follow me to see how bad I am at it. But
it's a dare. Follow him, fuckers.
I mean, when I take the time to write a sketch, the only thing I really do is I'll do like a conversation with myself where I'm taking both sides of it and like I'm playing two different parts of my brain or whatever. Yeah. And like I usually promote dates with that or something. It takes me minimum 6 full hours.
Really?
To do that. To like put it in, put it in my computer. It takes up all the space. I only got the 2 things. It's like I'm not I don't have a fucking edit bay. I like
you don't have
I'm like
6 desktops and 48 mouses. It doesn't make any sense.
All right. I need to fit this on my lap. I guess I got to delete these 8 scripts right here. It's just like what?
I've been writing these for fucking 12 months.
Dude, they're gone.
It is.
And then I gotta, and then I gotta edit the thing together, and then I gotta make sure that and then I fucking get it all. And then it's like, how many times do you get it all the way? This huge process, like, oh fuck the fucking, there's an echo. Okay, boom, do it again. Oh fuck, that one thing was oh fuck, I forgot the captions. You're doing it over.
Nobody
and over.
realizes the amount of time and work. We're social media managers now.
Right.
And that's a whole day.
It looks like you're shooting one, like the common like person who's not like posting and creating content. It's not nothing. It sounds like a fucking new age piece of shit made up fucking job. But like, if you're actually working hard to create content, sometimes it kind of helps for somebody to feel like you didn't, like now it's like cool to not try. So it's like, it's okay to like make it look like, hey, I got a wig on at the mall. But, and then along with that, not only do they feel okay about watching you because you're not trying to trick them or fool them or make them like you, it also is like, it's kind of got this fucking like, see how easy this is? Boom, 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 boom. Now from this side, boom, boom, boom. Okay, post. That's not it. It's fucking 12 human hours.
It's a long time.
I mean, I'm very impressed with what you do, and everybody should be very impressed with what you do. And if you're watching this podcast, you are also impressed with what this woman does. And if you hate watching this podcast, then
thank you.
Then go cry about your mom's pussy that grossed you out and why you don't get laid, you fucking incel. But It's fucking. It takes a lot of work.
It does. I will say today, sometimes I do this thing where I just like to see how stupid the internet is. So I posted a stand-up clip this morning at 9 a.m. Every Wednesday I post, and I thought it was hilarious. Bombed its stick off. I think it's at like 14K views in like 8 hours. I posted this video that I knew I knew was stupid. It's like filling up an ice tray. And I just fill up the water, and I turn around and I go, bleh! And I drop the water everywhere. It's going viral right now.
Really?
It's at like 50K views in 2 hours. And I'm like, this is so stupid. In my head, I go, this isn't funny. I go, it's relatable. All it is relatable. People just want to go, yeah, it's me. That's all it is. That's all the internet is. So we have to stop as comics overthinking, because when anything's funny, it doesn't do well. But if I do something so stupid, that's it. I could literally do a video like with my dog putting her butt hole in my pillow and going, smells like my dog's butt. It was here. People would be like, my dog's butt. Also, it's so fucking frustrating that we're out here doing like, I'm murdering. The clip I posted, I'm fucking annihilating from Vancouver. Annihilating. I was getting applause break after applause break. Nobody. People. One person. LOL. And I'm like, okay, let's get to your body stuff. Also, my phone died. What time is it? I don't know. I've lost the time here.
We're having fun.
I know we're having fun, but I don't know if there's a pod after.
We're having fun. It's really wild to me that it took you this long to have me on this podcast.
Okay, you know what? Get into your body stuff. You got accidents. You played baseball, didn't you? When you're a sportsman.
Hockey
guy.
Hockey player. What about
like any body thing you got? Any like crazy
racked up knee?
What happened to the knee?
3 surgeries.
ACL,
cartilage, cartilage repair with the ACL repair. Then they went back in and took out a pin that was holding the thing in place. And then a couple years later, I tore some other cartilage on the other side. They took that out, and now it's just fucking shot.
That's it. So are you done in sports now?
No, I mean I play like hockey with like old guys and stuff, and like I mean I'm fucking. What's your
position? Excuse me.
What?
You play it all?
What position do you like?
I would guess forward.
Center. Yeah. I mean, I play more defense as I get older now, just because I can. But like, it's all, it's not basketball. It's not like high impact. It's definitely not soccer. You're not like pounding your knee.
I feel like
you're kind of gliding around.
Okay, I guess. Yeah. I can't believe I'm actually severely pissed that my dad never got me into hockey as a kid. I was really good at floor hockey.
You'd be good.
I'd be fucking.
You'd be good.
I kicked ass in floor hockey.
All that dumb.
Actually, Pavi has
Irish
a scar from me. I fucking
line dancing that you do.
Highland dancing.
These things.
These gams.
These things
I would be if I could skate. I would be fucking. I'd be on the Canadian national team. I swear to God.
Yeah, people would fucking.
I would be I'd be with the people from the two Bash Brothers. I would be the Bash Brothers
from. Sister?
Yeah, I would be insane. Oh yeah, I'd be so crazy.
Foil coach every game.
I'd be nuts. So wait, how long did you play hockey for?
On your
whole
tits,
life?
fucking. Foil coach. I started a little late, but like I played in high school and stuff, and just like it's Wisconsin. It's like there's outdoor ice and stuff.
Yeah.
But I was never like good enough to play in college, and I wasn't like you gotta be if you want to like go semi-pro, go that route, like playing like minor leagues and stuff. You gotta be able to fight. I don't have. I don't got fighting hands.
Really? You never been in a fight?
I've been in fights, but I break my hand every time I get in a fight. I break my hand on people's heads. They never tell you how hard people's heads are.
They are hard. I punched one person once.
These are not hands.
What, are you breaking your fingers? You're breaking your knuckles?
These are hands made for borrowing my sister's gloves.
You do have nice hands though. You have nice fingernails. You cutting those?
I'm not a hog, and also I gotta dip these in
your children's mouth.
I gotta dip these in. Well, that's not what I was gonna say. He's got sharp little nails, little bitch.
Yeah, it's hard to cut baby's nails, right?
It is. Yeah, you can. Oh my god! I tried to cut one off. He squealed.
And you had to hold him down.
It was the first time I made him cry. I tried to clip his little fingernail.
They grow. They are little.
Because he'll he can't do it, and then he's taking chunks out of his own fucking face.
Yeah. Every baby has the little like chunky chunks out.
Oh, dude, they don't tell you for this shit. He's fucking like 9 weeks old.
9 weeks.
Yeah.
He's so young.
He's a baby
July
boy.
4th. Shit.
4th of July, dude.
Oh my god.
Dude, I mean, they don't tell you about this shit. They're not just like defenseless. Like they harm themselves. He would heel kick himself. He's got those tight little fucking hamstrings. And when I would change him, he would literally heel kick himself in the balls.
Has he pissed?
He went. He wouldn't know what was happening. He was kicking himself in the nuts, and he's squealing, crying. Did not know what was happening. Buddy, you are doing this. So I had to hold his legs up.
Has he peed like in the air yet?
Oh my God. He never is not peeing in the air. He's
I feel
peeing in the
like
air right now.
He's that I wouldn't. Did you want a boy, or did you not care?
I don't know why, but yeah, I felt like
No, I think I'd want a girl.
I felt like I would be a better dad to a boy, and I don't know if that's necessarily true, but
I think it's a thing before going into it. I think every parent kind of is like, I don't care what it is. Deep down, you have an idea you want something. I think mostly, I don't know. I 100% would want a girl. I would be like, fuck you if it was a boy, but I'm like,
see, for me,
you have a girl, I know the stuff.
Yeah, it's like if it's a boy, at least like if he gets hurt, it's probably his fault.
Yeah.
You know, like. And that's super sexist to say, but like, I mean, like we're also like, I just think the impulse to protect a little girl. I want to protect any. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying.
No, I do know what you're saying because it's like
he's gonna grow up to be a big, strong man that that can
yes.
fucking take care of himself and walk through a neighborhood without having to look over his shoulder.
Exactly. Yeah, and
that's just fundamental.
It is fundamental. And then you realize you're like, oh, this is how.
Like I mean, in my neighborhood, I don't. It's like
you have a nice neighborhood.
Yeah, with a real fucking main drag of schizophrenia.
Oh yeah, you're close to that.
Yeah, me and my wife were playing a game we call Pin the Infant on the Schizophrenic. Like, how close can we get to somebody that we should not be this close to?
But you guys are like not that. You're close to Venice, but not.
We're right in between. Like people, it's a main thoroughfare from the Venice Pier to where homeless people can sleep, not by the ocean because they clean the beach or they, So it's like there's just a steady stream.
Oh fuck!
I mean, multiple times a day. I mean, I'm hearing like, fucking like right outside that, and it's just like,
You're like, I have a kid. Get the fuck out of here.
The good news is that we're too close to the beach for them to stop if they're going to the beach, and we're too close to the beach for them to stop if they're leaving the beach. Okay. So they just keep going. And it's like, but it's like, fuck.
I know. Dude. Now you realize too, once you become more hyper-aware because you have the kid there.
Totally.
Like, everything is in your radar now.
But it's like our house is kind of small to own a gun. My wife doesn't want a gun in there. I don't really want a gun that my kid could hold.
No.
I'd like a shotgun or something.
I was thinking of getting a shotgun.
I want a shotgun.
I want a shotgun.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't blow. I blow the knees.
It's got a built-in.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm serious.
The sound.
Hey, go away. Starting now. Before I put a hole in you.
Yeah. Ta-ta.
Yeah.
Because I feel like because I'm on the main floor in my apartment and it's freaking me out.
And people are like buckshot, Bill's got that hilarious bit about replacing drywall. I don't need that. I need slugs because if I'm going to warn you again, it's going to be in the air and I just make it loud.
Yeah.
And then if I'm shooting a shotgun at you, I want you to go away forever. I'm not trying to wound you so that you can come back to where I live now. If I shoot a shotgun at you, I want a hole in you. I want to watch it.
Death becomes.
I want to watch it. I want to watch you empty out of that hole.
Yeah.
If I've decided to shoot a shotgun at you, you did something bad. You've been warned. You did something bad. You threatened me. You threatened my family, and now it's over.
Yeah. Are you like dad rage now?
No, man. I'm not like.
I feel like that happens the second you have a kid. You're like something switches as a dad. You're like, I will kill anything in my path.
I don't know, man. I deal with anger issues sometimes. I definitely feel that impulse, but I don't know. I was never like, I guess I've been in fights and stuff, but like I said, I break my hand every time I get in one.
What's the worst fight? Has that ever been like really bloody and like bashed up?
No, but my fucking finger jumped up on the top of itself.
Ew.
Yeah.
Did you have to move it back down
yourself?
Boxing
fracture. I did. Yeah. I didn't have insurance. You can still feel it. You can feel it right there. It's that like.
Oh yeah. What is that? It's a weird lumpy thing.
It just was like it was up over itself like this. And I like put it back in place. My adrenaline was pumping. I put it back in place like this. I literally fucking.
Oh God.
I literally fucking splinted it in place with a pen. I had to fly out the next day.
With a big pen.
With a big pen and a fucking shoelace. I would like tied my finger up with a shoelace and then around my hand like that. Didn't have insurance.
That's fucked.
So check out your local open mic and hit the road. You know, start.
Welcome to America.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the worst body thing you've heard? Have you ever like?
The ACL was bad. I broke this bone. This ring is on this middle. I don't know
How'd you
if
break
it's
that?
That I also hit a guy in the head. That was the hardest I've ever hit somebody.
Like, where are you hitting that?
I hit right there. I hit him
the spot.
I hit him right in the side of the head.
What did he do?
He was knocked out. He was out.
Okay.
He was out.
And so you busted the finger.
I busted my finger in half. They had to put 3 pins right here.
Oh shit!
Through this bone to hold this bone in place so that it healed, and then I had to like get him taken out.
What started this fight?
That was the fight I got in on Christmas.
Christmas Day.
Yeah, I was out with my friends in Madison. This guy was drunk, and
anytime you're in Wisconsin at all, everyone is blackout because that's what the state's all about.
It's Christmas, yeah.
Appleton, Wisconsin. I don't think there's a single sober person in that whole town.
That's boozy. That's boozy.
Beyond.
You see the list of like drunkest counties?
It's Appleton.
And you see the list of drunkest counties in America? Google that. That's a fun JPEG. The rest of the country looks like a pharmacist in a gown, and Wisconsin looks like a rodeo clown at a paintball range, dude. It's fucking...
It's bad.
It's a bloodbath up there.
So you're Madison. Great city.
Yeah.
Love city.
And just everybody meets up Christmas with your family. Okay, where we going? That kind of thing. It was a long time ago. And like we were out, I was like with a bunch of friends, and like, I hear one of our gal friends, I don't know you, and then there's some dude like who's just like passing by the bar and like being a creep, and I was just like, she's with me or whatever, and then he like didn't like that he like picked me as like the reason why he's alone on Christmas.
Yeah.
And then like he was following us, and then like it just went back and forth, and then he was just like came at me.
Okay.
And he swung and
did you like classic duck?
He clipped me. He did clip me. I had a black eyelid.
Okay.
He got me. But I mean, that was why he hit me. And then I was like, and then like it was, we slipped around, and I got him like he was coming this way, and I've hit him as clean as I could have hit him.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Did you hear like the
It was loud.
Okay.
And
he went right down?
Yeah, he kind of like went back, and like I was like, fuck, hit him with your other hand. And then he went down, and I got on top of him, and I was just like fucking
poundy.
I was trying to do more. I was just like, because he attacked me, and I didn't know if he was going to keep going. And then by the time I realized he was out, like I had been hitting him, and it was not a good scene. But
was it before iPhones?
No.
I was like, where's this video? Can we find
There's no vids. There's no vids. It's a booze. I mean, we're talking bar time on December 26th.
Oh, that's
blackout territory.
Did I never tell you the story of when I was in Madison, how I got this guy kicked out of this bar and because he was a drunk piece of shit.
Oh.
And like the whole bar went crazy and like stood up and applauded me. It was nuts.
Nice. What bar?
It's just closed down. Lucky something. It was a dive bar around by the Comedy on State.
Not the Silver Dollar?
Yes, Silver Dollar. Yes.
Nice.
It's closed down now.
It closed.
Such a cool fucking. It was one of my favorite dive bars.
Classic dive.
Oh yeah, I got people riled up.
Nice. What was he doing? He knew who you were.
No. He was a piece of shit, and he was flirting with all these women all night. And then his girlfriend came in, and I made the mistake of going, "Hey, don't talk to that guy. He's a piece of shit." And then it was Pavi was there. He was like, it was a scene from a movie. I got him kicked out.
Slow clap?
I swear to God, everyone stood up and clapped, and then people started buying me shots.
Oh,
it was great.
That's a high-fiving. Madison, Wisconsin.
It was the best night ever. We were like
the Badger Bucky Badger comes in with a fucking.
It could have been. I swear to God. And then I remember I just started dating Jefferson, and I was like, I phoned him, and the next morning he's like, "You talked to me for 4 hours, and I don't know a word you said." I was like, and I was like, slurring.
And you made him talk to you.
Oh,
You're
I made him
tyrant.
4 hours.
You're a lot of work.
Well, I
can tell you right now, he's a saint.
I am not.
You made him
work.
listen
I'm
to the whole fucking. And then he said,
"Girlfriend, I pick him up from rush hour at LAX. Do you know what that is from East Hollywood?
That's big.
Hell.
That's big.
Hell. Twice I've done it now.
That's big. You're in it.
I'm in it. I'm always in it. Wait, I gotta ask. I didn't even send you the questions. I feel bad. I'm supposed to send you questions beforehand.
Sorry.
Like, what's the worst body thing you ever heard? Like, if you read something or seen something that's haunted you, like an accident or like an ailment.
I wish you would have prepped me for this. I could come up with a good one, and I'm going to think of it the second I walk out of here.
I did not. I should have sent you the email.
You're talking about
something that you've.
But you know what? But you know what she did? She got me a delicious gourmet coffee, and this is a pro move.
This is a pro move. I don't give you the 5 questions that I should have sent you ahead of time. Wait, what time is it? I feel bad. I'm asking what time it is, for God's sakes.
The grossest thing that I've ever heard of, 2:27.
Yes. Yeah, we got to wrap this up soon. That's why. Or have you seen some accident that's just like stuck with you? Some open wound? This is my fault that I didn't send this to you.
I saw a rabid pig get decapitated when I was a kid.
Well, that seems bad. What? Clean decapitation.
Clean decapitation,
what do you mean,
yeah.
rabid pig? Where the hell were you?
My family farm. My cousins and my uncle and the farm my dad grew up on. It's like 1,000 acres. They farm soybeans, corn, hay, beef, cattle. They used to farm pigs. They used to farm chickens. And they had a pig that got rabies, and like all the men in town were like into it. And so I watched that. I had to watch. This is all animal stuff.
No, this is good. This is
okay.
good.
Okay. One of my jobs, I would go there to work for like a week or two a summer. And one of my jobs, day one, was me and my cousin. We were kids. We were like 5, maybe 6. And our job was to hold the little pigs by a leg while they grabbed the other leg and castrated them. And I saw this pig's nuts fall on the floor, and I dropped the pig in its own nuts, and I ran off screaming. And
5 years
old? And my
old?
uncle and his friends made fun of me. They called me Piggy for the rest of the summer.
That's so mean.
Piggy, straight up out of fucking Lord of the Flies.
That's crazy.
They didn't know the literary reference.
No, they were just like, you're like, do you know what comments? Wait, what was the decapitation one?
The pig was it was just like my grandpa and all his fucking, the Commerce League of Hagerstown, Indiana, all fucking wore their Shriner hats. They didn't wear their Shriner
hats. I was like, wait, what is
No, they
this?
all just showed up. They were like, we got to do this for, it's like Webb Craig's got a rabid pig in his field, and they all were like, we got nothing else to do today.
So they
fucking had to, I don't know why they chopped the head off it.
Yeah, why couldn't you just kill the pig?
It seemed like a lot. Well,
Choke him out.
It's rabid. I don't know. They had to fucking...
What does a rabid pig look like? Like freaky? Like
it's just frothing at the neck. I'm sure they shot it from a distance and then went and just cut its... I don't know why. I think like
that
they had to like
excessive
take it to I don't know. We got like they treated it like it was an alien. Like they had to take it to like areas.
See where this pig got this disease from.
Who did this?
So you watched the head come off?
The Mexicans did this.
Did you watch the head come off? That would... I don't think I've ever seen anything. I saw.
I remember seeing bone. I remember seeing the spine from the front. I remember seeing them fucking.
Ooh,
yeah, that was gnarly.
I don't like that.
That was pretty gnarly. When I was a kid, my stepdad had a bunch of stained glass on the back porch, and I had a couple friends over, and I said, "Let's play candy shop," and I put stained glass and I stabbed myself in the roof of the mouth, and like I was like gushing blood out of my mouth.
Sorry, what's candy shop?
I don't know. It looked like it looked stained glass. I was a kid. It looked like candy. I was like, I'm the candy man. I'm the candy man.
Oh my God.
I came back in. I scared. That was one of the worst. I ever scared my mom.
Oh my God. How do you even fix that? You can't.
It was thank God. It was just like it was a hole in the roof of my mouth. But
okay, but you can't stitch that because that'd be a weird place.
I'm sure you could stitch that, but like it was weird.
And you're feeling that too when you get that burn thing, that little lift skin in there?
It didn't hit the soft part, it hit the hard part.
Okay.
So if it hit the soft part, maybe it goes deep or...
Ew. Stop! I hate stuff like that.
Yikes.
Do you ever see an icicle and I can't? Because someone said one time that an icicle went in somebody's eyeball and pierced it.
Yikes.
And I feel like I've seen some weird... Don't send me this if there is something, but I can't go underneath icicles now. When I'm home in Canada for winter, I can't.
That's not dumb. They're big. They can
big.
fall.
Even
they can
small
hit you.
ones.
Yeah,
they're sharp.
Yeah, from way up there, those are fucking...
No.
I got my college girlfriend tried to pop zit on my arm, and it got infected, and they had to drain it and pack it.
Oh,
and so there was like a ribbon coming out where it like drains the the fucking staphylococcus virus.
It wasn't a zit then. I bet it was a spider bite. That's what happened. I thought I had a pimple on my finger. I popped it. And then I was like, not going away. And then it turned in, and then they had to pack it. It was
spider bite.
Yep.
It was there for a while.
Black Widow. Yes, it was there for a while. Black Widow. It was a little whitehead, but it was like yellow. And then she popped it.
Yeah.
Spider bite.
Huh.
Yeah, because I don't think a zit would get that infected.
That was gnarly. That like one time I like was like putting on a shirt or something like that, and it kind of pulled the ribbon out, and I just like fucking. That was like one of the only times in my life I passed out. I mean,
That's where you're like, I can't think of any. You've had 12.
I mean,
these
stitches.
are good.
You ever get stitches?
No.
I got hockey stick right here.
That seems like a classic hockey thing.
Yeah.
How many stitches you get?
6, just right here. I got my knee was the worst injury in my life.
So now is it still is it all? It's ache and stuff?
Yeah. There's metal in it. It's.
So when you get metal, do you have to get it like replaced?
No, but they did go in and take out the screw that held the graphene plate. Like they drilled a hole up into my femur. They took out a hamstring tendon. They folded it in half. They fed the loop up into the hole they drilled into my femur. They fed the 2 loose ends down into my fibula or my tibia, and then they stapled the 2 loose ends in place, and then they drilled the loop in place up here. And they could take that pin out. Because the femur creates enough like blood flow and shit. I know, it's crazy. And then they went in and they took that pin out, and then it's just a little bit looser than this. So like,
I can't believe you can walk on that after.
I know,
folding,
it's crazy.
Stapling,
it's crazy.
Mucking around like
we're just fucking stick men. We're made out of fucking popsicle sticks. It's hilarious.
Popsicle Pete over here. Okay, we have to wrap it up. God damn it! I'm sorry. I came late. Now I'm rushing you off.
Can I do
Pump
this?
your fucking special. Damn it.
Live at the Green Mill on ATC. There's also preferred customer on ATC. Thank you for watching those. Post, share, like, subscribe, and then I will be in Nashville when does this post? When you tomorrow? I'll be this weekend. I'll be at Nashville.
Not tomorrow.
Okay. All right. Well, then thank you, Nashville. I'll be at the Funny Bone, the Westport Funny Bone in St. Louis, September 26th through the 29th. I'll be at the Comedy Store at some point in there a bunch.
He's a recent member of the Comedy Store.
And then I'll be
past the Comedy Store.
I'll be at in Panama City Beach, Florida, new club. Beaches Comedy Club, awesome place, can't wait. Umbrella drinks, me, this mustache, if it makes it past my wife. And then that's the 11th and 12th of October. And then I'll be at the New York Comedy Club in Stamford, Connecticut, October 16th. And then I'll be Dead Crow Comedy Club in December, Majestic in Madison over the holidays. That's always my favorite show of the year. I'll be Alameda Comedy Club in there, mid-November.
Okay, just follow your fucking, where can they?
NateCraig.com.
There it is.
Nate Craig Live on Instagram and TikTok, NateCraig.com. Watch how bad I suck at social media.
Go see him live, follow him.
Go see Steph live, follow her.
See me live. If you haven't looked at my dates yet, fucking look at my dates. Follow the Steph Infection Instagram page so you can see all the clips. And can you do me a favor if you're listening to the pod? Rate me on Apple and Spotify because I cannot get into the top 100. And making me crazy.
I got albums. Rate me on Apple and Spotify.
It takes 5 seconds to rate us.
Stars.
Star it up. Make a like, comment. Just say LOL. Who cares? That just helps with the algorithm.
Thank you for your comments and your participation and support.
Thank you for coming finally to the pod, Nate.
Squirting. I'm just squirting on your fans right now. Squirting on your fans.